Hello beautiful souls, this is the tarot reading for August. It's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. As usual, only take what resonates with you. Know that you have free will, nothing is set in stone. You can take these energies, you can leave them, it's totally up to you. You choose with your own free will always. Alright guys, what is coming towards Sagittarius in the month of August? What is important? What do your spirit guides and angels want you to know at this time? The Pilgrim. Love this energy. It's about exploring. It's about maybe searching for something, but also kind of trying on new things and making new experiences as you go. We have the Mending card come out for you as well. Some of you might be in search for alternative healing methods, treatments for existing health conditions is what I'm getting, but also mending is concerning your heart level and your emotional wounds that you have gathered over the past is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's about, some of you have felt rejected in the past, and this might be coming up over and over again. So this might be something that you have experienced earlier in your life, maybe even in childhood or kind of somewhere along your journey in this life, feeling left out, feeling rejected, feeling not good enough, feeling like you are not worthy, you are different than others, you know, just feeling rejected for who you are. And I feel like some of you are in the process of mending this. So this doesn't have to be a physical thing. It can be also, you know, feelings also have, if they are wounded, can have an effect on our physical body as well, especially when it comes to your digestion. There can be some issues here. But with the Treasure Island, it just feels like you're realizing your true worth. You're finding something that will help you, that will guide you in the right direction here to realize your inner sense of worth here, and your true authentic self is what I'm getting here, and how to express it, how to accept yourself, especially the way that you are, even if you are different than others. I'm getting you are rare and free. Okay, so it's all about mending the experiences from the past and moving on towards embracing yourself, the way that you are, and with everything that you have learned, because it has made you the way that you are now, Sagittarius, this powerful human being. Yeah, and it's about allowing yourself to get out of this gate and explore and see what else is out there for you. So some of you might want to go travel and explore things. Some of you might want to learn something new, expanding your horizon in any kind of direction. It can have to do with actual learning, of course, but it also can have to do with traveling and then just being free and doing things in a more playful style here, whatever this means. So it doesn't always have to be like going out with a backpack and exploring the world. It can be in a very limited sense also, where you are just trying to take things with a more playful attitude and explore yourself in a different light and explore your surroundings, kind of meet different people, stuff like that. You know, take it step by step, one day at a time. But it's about exploring. It's about going out there a little bit more and going out of yourself, coming out of your shell, no matter what the past has taught you. If people have hurt you for being different, for daring to be something they are not, it's time to let that go and explore yourself and the world. So this is kind of about you opening up your horizon and being in a more of an explorative mode here. We have the conjunction here as your energy in August, Sagittarius. It's about connections with others, of course. Whenever there is a conjunction, it's about two different energies working together and influencing each other. But it also says empowerment here. So this is about strength coming in. So this could be somebody supporting you, somebody giving you the idea of daring to go out there and do what you want, and going beyond that gate and seeing what else is out there in your life. And maybe there is something that you have been always dreaming about, and the universe wants you and nudges you here to go out there and make it happen. We also have Mars energy. It's time to take action towards your dreams. It's time to fight back and do not let what others think or talk about you hold you back anymore. This feeling of being rejected, this kind of hurt that you have experienced, it's time to overcome that and see that as your special ability even, okay? So it's time to leave those things behind and know that you have grown so much stronger from whatever has happened to you. And if you have been struggling with illness or something of the sort, or with kind of falling out with people, so this can also be a relationship related energy that is there, it's time to mend this and move on and see what's out there and be self-empowered, because that's this conjunction, especially with Mars. Mars helps us find our empowerment, find our passion, and helps us to take action towards something that we meant to do. And it's also about fighting back and not kind of hiding, because somebody else tells us we're not good enough. It doesn't mean that we're not good enough. It's time to find that treasure within yourself, but also in the world. So you are looking for that treasure in the world. You're looking for your own true authentic self. You might be looking for something that gives you a sense of belonging, for something that gives you a sense of meaning in this world. And we have ascendant, and descendant is all about how you appear to others in your life, how you look, what your character is like, how your aura is, how you kind of enter a room. It's about your own mission statement. I like that energy actually, and it's about the role that you play in your life. And it's not about how you represent yourself to others so much as how you are feeling like you want to be, okay? So maybe keep that in mind, especially if you're struggling with how you show up in the world, if you struggle with low self-esteem. So this could be the nudge from the universe to express yourself authentically, no matter what other people say. It's time to leave the old you behind and dare to be different and get out there and maybe take a step that is beyond the usual, you know. Maybe take this path that is not so common, that might be frowned upon. It doesn't matter. If it makes you happy, it's time to go for it. All right, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Keep your temper in the reverse. For some of you, you might have held your anger in a lot, but with this Mars and this conjunction energy here, it's time to kind of, well, not go off on people, of course, but it's time to kind of be honest about your feelings, be honest about somebody who has hurt you, somebody who has rejected you, kept you limited, kept you down. It's time to let that go and explore yourself. I don't say release your anger towards other people, but it's definitely important to release your kept up, or what's the word? Your anger that you have been holding on to for a while. It's time to release that by boxing. We have the boxing gloves here with the Mars energy. Whatever it is, it's time to get out of your confines and just break free from what's limiting you. And this could be your own self-belief here, of course. So it's time to let that go, and do not be angry on yourself, or do not be angry about others. It's time to let that go and move on from that and let this go, whatever you have been holding on to internally. We also have a moment's regret. It's about nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Yeah, it's not about what you have been experiencing, what you have been taught in your past. It's about daring to make mistakes, daring to be playful, going out there and just living your best life. So it feels like you want to explore, but something is holding you back. So it's time to release that limiting belief. It's time to release whatever is holding you back and holding you back from having fun. It's time to get out there, Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands energy. It feels there is so much passion within you and you're holding it back because it comes out sideways. So there is a lot of potential here. The universe wants you to step into your power, follow your passion. Do not care what others tell you. Maybe they are telling you you're not good enough, you can't do it. It's about doing it anyways, you know, and do not care about making mistakes, because there are no mistakes. There are just experiences. And actually, these so-called mistakes make us stronger. They make us learn so much. So do not be afraid. The universe wants you to go for it, to explore. Free of Wands. This is a playful energy. It's about hopes, having dreams, going out there, traveling. You might kind of go to a different land, explore different shores. I'm not taking all of these. So it's about daring to dream big and going out there. The Hanged Man symbolizes something that you are stuck on, and it feels like you are imposing these limitations on yourself by something that you experienced in the past. Like I said, not feeling good enough, not feeling like you can do it, being afraid to make mistakes. We have the Devil here, too attached to some negative belief system. So what is this in your life, Sagittarius? What are you so afraid of? What is it that is holding you back? I feel like this is something that is going on inside you. And if a person is holding you back, then, you know, it's time to take your power back and to let go of any sort of relationship that is limiting you, or just kind of, it's time to break free. It's time to break your shackles, is what I'm hearing all the time, okay? And this could be very much self-imposed. With the Emperor, the universe wants you to step into your power, go for it, follow your dream, follow your inspiration, and turn this King of Wands in the upright, because this is you being totally self-empowered, going for your passion, being that empowered leader also, because people will see you doing things differently. People will see you following your dreams, and they will get inspired. So this is also a very important role that you might be playing here in terms of being a role model for others. So do not worry if you do something that's out of the norm. Do not worry if people are gonna talk behind your back. They're talking anyways. Do not worry about making mistakes. It's all about what makes you happy here, Sagittarius. I want to get one last card here. Yeah, as an advice, live your own truth. Knight of Swords, speak your truth, go for it, travel, follow your ideas, talk authentically, be honest, you know, and take action towards something that you truly want. With the Page of Swords, it's all about learning. It's also about putting up your boundaries, of course, and not letting people walk all over you, especially if you want to live your dream and they're telling you you can't. Do not take that as truth, because it's only their truth, not yours, okay? So be careful here, because this is kind of the energy of being cautious, being a bit defending yourself, okay? So do not feel like you need to defend your actions. Do not feel like you have to defend your plans or your ideas, your inspiration. Go for it if it makes you happy. It doesn't have to make other people happy. It has to make you happy. And the Page of Swords also represents learning something new, exploring new ideas, and broadening your horizons. So whatever this is for you guys, it's time to take action, to make your dreams come true, to follow your true heart's intention, and do not care about mistakes, about limiting beliefs, what others think about you. It does not matter. It's all about your personal journey, because we are here to explore ourselves and the world, and this is our main mission that we have here on earth. It's about making mistakes. It's about having experience. Only in that way we can learn. So go for it, guys. Nothing is holding you back in reality but yourself, okay? So that's the most important message that some of you possibly are meant to hear. As usual, take it or leave it. It's totally up to you. You are in charge. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best, Sagittarius. Bye bye. Take care.